Okay, it's Sunday morning and we are just packing a couple of orders here. I just thought I'd show you this one. Pretty cool little Chima order here. So we've got some Chima legs, Chima heads. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I was starting to check it for us.
Yeah, we were triple checking our, but there we go. So some really cool figs here. As I've mentioned in the past, we're doing a 15% off sale in our BrickLink and BrickOwl stores. Free shipping over $35, and the whole store is priced at the last 6 months average. So it's gonna be tough to beat these prices, I think. And yeah, we're having fun. We just picked this out, and then we also have another order here that has a bunch of superhero things. We got a brand new Elsa. This is maybe my favorite though, this Calendar Man. He's got this really cool cape, if you guys haven't seen him before. So we're getting ready to ship these out. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and the store, and we'll be back as we get some more orders to pick. All right, gang, so I'm headed out. Sunday about lunch time, and I'm gonna go ahead and ship these couple of BrickLink orders. I got a big, I think I just showed you guys this big Chima order. It was really cool, actually. I wouldn't mind having a collection of Chima minifigures in the future, but I've had to kind of pick my spots, and right now it's more important to me to kind of get the store going than it is to hold on to that stuff, because I got some things I'd like to cycle out of the collection and of our just kind of our inventory, and I've really been trying to focus more on like turning over what I have versus just spending more money. And as collectors, I think a lot of times it's easy to just continue to bring things in and not think about bringing things out. So really happy for the person that's getting those Chima figs. They're pretty cool. And then that calendar guy, and there was a brand new Elsa in there, and a bunch of Ninjago figs. So getting those sent out here, about to drop through the post office drive-through. Then I'm headed to Target to actually pick up some Christmas gifts drive-through. So yeah, it's getting exciting. We're getting close to the holidays. I've been really struggling to resist picking up a number of the newer Star Wars sets that, you know, Target has marked down 20% right now. Usually 20% is like not a good enough deal for me to take action. I try to really be patient and then wait for those things to come through. Let's see if this post office box is filled up or not. Oh, it's not. Oh, good. Every time I come here, these boxes are overflowing. It's like, who does that? Who puts their mail in when the mail doesn't fit in the box? It's like, you know it's not going to make it. So those are off to a good home. I try to ship next day with the Bliss Brick Shop stuff on BrickOwl and BrickLink. We try to get that stuff out as fast as possible, especially right now with the holidays. You never know what people are using it for, or if they've got downtime and they're doing a build. Just try to get that stuff out as quickly as we can. So yeah, so I was looking at the Armored Marauder set. I think it's 75311 maybe. Comes with Grief, Karga, 2 Stormtroopers, and then that yellow, I'm not sure what the official name of it is. Some of you guys have been watching the channel for a while may know that we are working on getting an entire Star Wars minifigure collection put together slowly. It's going to take a long time. It's not going to be done anytime soon, but we are working toward that. And so I had this thought the other day that, like, okay, let's just start, you know, BrickLink has about 20 different subcategories of minifigs, and I thought, well, maybe let's just pick the Mandalorian. That's like probably our favorite franchise inside of Star Wars. Maybe I'll just like actively go after getting all the figs in that lineup, and you know, that could just kind of, maybe we just focus on sealing off one of those at a time. And I was going to order the minifigs, and it's just as cheap to buy the sets that they come in, because they're, you know, they're not cheap, the figs. And maybe $5 or even like $10. But by the time you pay shipping for a bunch of those figs, you could just buy the set that they come in and get all those parts. I probably wouldn't display any of the Star Wars sets that those minifigs come in, because we tend to display bigger things in our kind of display room. So then I could either take those parts and put them into the store, or I could just keep them in my own collection for mocks and things like that. So I'm now that they're marked down 20%, I'm kind of like wanting to grab them, but then I'm also tempted to grab several and part them out for the store. Very few of them have a 3-to-1 part up ratio. Like that Mandalorian, there we go. That Mandalorian battle pack is marked down to like 10 something right now at Target. But it only parts out at about 20. It's widely available. Tons of people have it. So yeah, I've just been kind of trying to be patient. You know, I look at those things, but I don't necessarily take action. And I just kind of try to like sleep on it, so that you're not just like throwing money at everything that's out there. So yeah, I was looking at that. There's the one with Bo-Katan and the other two Mandalorians. I think it's like Gar Saxon and somebody else. Those figs are awesome. I would love to pick those up. Yeah, it's hard, you know, when you're a collector and you're trying to sell stuff. It's like, what do you keep and what do you let go of? So, but yeah, it's been fun going through that, and just trying to get the, you know, studio under control. I did get some of those Funko Pops organized from the last vlog, so those are now all on my computer, and I can then, I find, especially with that amount of quantity, it makes it a lot easier if I'm going to move them. I think I mentioned I have a really awesome local shop here. It's one of the biggest Funko shops in the country, privately owned, and if I'm going to take them over there, they've always been really good to me, and at least then I can like save them some work and go, here's what I have, here's a list, here's PPG, and then, you know, that way they don't have to do all that research, which is, you know, a ton of work for them. And I kind of know what I have that way too, so that's helpful. So shout out to Tall Man. If any of you guys are in the Funko stuff, they've got stuff available online, and if you're ever in Knoxville, they've got an awesome shop downtown. A friend of mine, a couple friends actually run it, and they do a really good job. So yeah, so I'm headed over to Target to pick up some Christmas gifts for the kids. Hence the reason I'm alone. We just have been working through the Harry Potter Advent calendar every morning. That's been really fun. Really cool builds in there. Some great minifigures. So the kids are having a lot of fun with that. And yeah, just enjoying the holiday season here. So I'm gonna pull in here and grab this stuff from Target. So it's Monday afternoon, and I think I'm about to dive into this guy. Oh, so cool. Thought it might be nice to show you guys the inside of this. So this is the employee only set. Lego employees get one set a year, and this was released, I think, 2 years ago. And it's the candy cane. I don't know what the official name is, but Lego 20th anniversary candy cane X-Wing. So comes with a Yuletide Squadron exclusive minifigure. It's like ridiculously priced nowadays. Let's check out the back of this. And not only does it have this really cool build, but it goes on this stand with a little like Yoda's hut under there. It's got Master Yoda in the Christmas outfit plus an R2-D2 fig. So really excited about this. As it says, like a festive edition of the iconic X-Wing fighter. So yeah, this is not an easy set to get a hold of, and a friend of mine was letting it go, so I thought, you know what, this is a no-brainer. So here it is. Here's the inside of the box. It's got some stuff here on the side. That's kind of cool. Got some bags. I think they're like rebagged as they would come in the set. Dear Lego Jedi. Let's see what this says. Oh, this is like a poster, I think. Maybe. Let's check it out. Hard to do this one-handed. Trying not to rip it. Yeah, that's cool. Just kind of has some overall instructions, and here it is on the back. You can see the build there, sort of. It's kind of folded, so I'll set that aside for now. Here's more parts, and then the instruction books for the sled with R2-D2. That looks awesome. And then Yoda's hut with the cool like stand on top for it to clip in, and then of course the book for the actual X-Wing itself right there. Look at this thing. So I'm going to be hopping online actually on Instagram, I think. I'm going to work on this on and off throughout the day. Probably do a review of this, maybe not, we'll see. But just thought it'd be cool to throw on the vlog because I thought some of y'all might be interested. And I'm going to get to work. Just thought I'd show you guys the finished product of the Yuletide X-Wing Holiday 2019 employee gift. Put some of this up on Instagram if you guys are following along there, but just in case you're not, thought you might want to see it here too. I'm missing one round plate that matches that one back there. I gotta order that because I picked it off, but look at this thing. So cool. Has some awesome detail. Really excited to have this in the collection. I love this 20th anniversary tile there that's printed, not stickered. And yeah, it's just really fun to build. I'll show you guys from this side. So I put that minifigure in a little dice case, whatever. Actually, if you guys are interested, I got this at my local privately owned Lego store. Shout out to Brick House Collectibles here in Knoxville. They sell online. You guys should definitely check them out. My friend Pat runs it, and it's amazing. But this is just like a game case, and then we put like a collectible minifig tile, and I use like a 3M thing to stick it down, and that way you can make these little like almost like Funko Pop armors for minifigs. I love them. I think it's fun. So pretty cool. Yeah, just thought you'd enjoy checking this out. I think I'll probably wrap up this week's vlog here. And if you haven't already, make sure you register for the December 2021 giveaway. I'll put all the link in the description, but we're giving away a $50 Lego.com shopping spree. And as always, thanks so much for your support. It's great to have you guys here on our journey, and I'll see you next time.